आचार्य शंकर said in Aparokshanubhuti 135, कार्य कारणता याता कारणे नहीं कार्यता कारणत्वं ततो गच्छेत कार्याभावे विचारता. The nature of the cause inheres in the effect and not vice versa. Hence, through the reasoning, it is found that in the absence of the effect, the cause as such also disappears. The cause and the effect are correlative. As long as there is an effect, there is a cause for it. But when the effect is altogether absent, the cause as such can no longer exist, as there remains nothing with reference to which it may be called a cause. Verse 136 says, Atshuddham bhavet vastu yadve bacham gocharam drashtavyam mridghatenev drishtantena puna puna. After negation of cause and effect, that pure reality of Brahman, which is beyond speech, alone remains. This should be understood again and again, verily through the illustration of earth and the pot. Chandogya Upanishad 6.1.4 says, Yatha somyen ekena mridpinden sarvam minimum vigyatam syad vacha rambanam vikaro namdheyam mritika iti ev satyam. Just as by knowing a lump of earth, everything made of earth is none, as the modifications are mere names originated by speech, earth alone is the reality. Here also the phenomenal world exists only in name. Brahman alone is the reality. Verse 137-138 says, Anenev prakarena vritti brahmatmika bhavet udeti suddha chittanam vritti jnanam tatah param. In this way alone, vritti or mental modification of a person becomes brahmakar vritti. That knowledge of brahmakar vritti or mental modification, which is the supreme Brahman, arises in the purified mind. Karanam vyatirekena pumanado bilokiyet anavyen punastadhi karye nityam prapasyati. One should first look for the cause by the negative method and then find it by the positive method as ever inherent in the effect. The cause can be inferred either from a positive or from a negative proposition. The positive proposition is where there is an effect, there must be a cause, and the negative one is where there is no cause, there is no effect. From either proposition, we conclude that there is Brahman, which is the cause of this phenomenal world. For if there were no Brahman, that is the cause, there would be no world at all. Again, there is the world, that is effect. Therefore, there is Brahman, that is the cause. Verse 139 says, Karye hi karnam pasyet, pasyat karyam visarjayet, karnatvam tato gachet, avshisht bhaven muni. One should verily see the cause in the effect and then dismiss the effect altogether. What remains there becomes the sage himself. When both cause and effect have thus disappeared, one may naturally conclude that only Shunya or a void is left behind. But absolute negation is not possible, as the self, which is the observer itself, cannot be negated. Hence, after negation of cause and effect, the very self alone remains, which is the ultimate reality.